Hello everyone. In today's Monday Health Booster, I'll be talking about how to help depression with Ayurveda. Now, please note that this booster is just for educational purpose and I do not recommend anybody to change their prescription medicine or any professional advice given to them. Because of the situation we are in, more and more people are not feeling well. I recently also heard Dr. Deepak Chopra saying that mental stress is now an emergency. More and more people are not feeling good. So, with this booster, I'm going to tell you what are the 3 steps you should be taking if you feel depressed. The first step, which you should be taking when you're feeling depression, is understanding that this is something you can come out of it. And basically, your body is trying to show you some signs and symptoms of things which are not good in your life and requires a change. So, do not see this as something permanent and believe that there is a solution for this. In Ayurveda, we are basically talking about the classical depression and the fluctuating depression. How do you give words to it? We say that there are 2 kinds of depression, the Kapha depression and the Vata depression. Traditionally, depression used to be Kapha. That means the person who was depressed used to just go back from people and go into his nest and not be interested and motivated with anything. He used to not feel happy, he used to feel a little bit numbish, and definitely used to sleep a lot. But with the new age, we can see various signs of depression. We can already see that we have so many variations of the COVID virus right now, right? So, like this, the depression also has variation. And in the modern style of depression, it's mostly like fluctuating mood swings and not eating and not having a pattern and not having a rhythm of living. So, sometimes eating a lot, sometimes not eating, sometimes sleeping, sometimes not sleeping. So, when there's lots of variations, then you would call it as a Vata depression. And when you have this slow energy in you which is getting stuck and you're feeling like this is the reality in which you need to live, then this is more of a Kapha depression. The first thing in depression is to recognize if you have a Vata depression or if you have a Kapha depression, because the treatment is completely different in both the cases, right? Both the depressions are handled in another way. And also, if you're having a week of feeling low and high and sometimes high and low, you shouldn't call it a depression. At least it should be like consecutively for 3 or 4 weeks you are starting to feel these symptoms in your body which need your attention. So diagnose which kind of depression you have. And second thing is like, how do you treat both of them? So, in order to treat depression, it's very important to understand nature. Ayurveda is nature, right? Like we are part of the nature, and nature is given as a sign to us on how to live our life. So, when you're depressed, the first change what you should bring in your life is changing your lifestyle. Most of the time now we can see in young people, they're waking up at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, they take shower in the evening at 5 o'clock. And what happens is that our bodies are machines which can powerfully self regenerate. And when we follow the rhythm of the nature, that means we eat, sleep on time and do our course in the rhythm of nature. So how is the rhythm of the nature? In the morning we are all active, the nature is active, and towards the noon we have the peak of activity, and then this rhythm falls down. So in case of depression, I firstly recommend to follow the rhythm of the nature, because I've seen very good improvements in a person when he starts to do that. Obviously you don't need to kind of really change like from waking up 10 o'clock to waking up at 4 o'clock, but just slowly start to get up earlier and follow the rhythm of nature. My second advice would be to throw away, literally throw away all the processed canned food out of your refrigerator. Cut down on salt and sugar, because the stuck energy is a combination of hyperactivity and then feeling stuck. So all the sauces, all the bottled food, all these, mayo spreads or canned juices, or at the worst you have Coca-Cola, all these ingredients which are high in sugar, they definitely have to be eliminated completely out of the diet to start feeling vibrant, right? To start feeling your own energy. Also, hyperstimulation like having coffee and waking up should really be stopped, because you need to start to feel your own energy, right? So cut down like slowly, gradually on the salt and sugar as a second step, and this is going to start making you feel vibrant. Now the key thing what I'm going to give you here today is the recipe of the detox water. When you drink the detox water, your body is throwing all the salt and sugar out of your body, so your cravings are reducing. And the recipe of the detox water will be in the comments, right? So make detox water and drink it about 1 to 1.5 liter a day, so that your body is starting to detoxify. So that's the thing, without changing your lifestyle and without changing your food, it's literally very difficult to just help with one herb your depression. So start with that in the first week. Start purifying your body with all these toxins which are collected in your body because of the food industry. And then the third step, which is the final step to help with depression, is the Ayurvedic medicine or herbal prescription and mindset, right? So mindset work is not done while you're feeling depressed. It is done when you start feeling better. So we keep it to the later how you're going to do the mindset work. But with herbs in Ayurveda, we have herbs for everything. In fact, with the recent prescription medicine, you can get even a natural remedy for not sleeping. You can get a natural remedy for anxiety. You can get a natural remedy for depression. And we have also the classical textbook herbs, which are Brahmi, Tagar, you have Shankpushpi, you have Jatamasi, you have Vacha. So the herbs are a powerful tool of help to kind of help you get out of the stage. And this, a practitioner is basically going to diagnose which kind of problems you have and which herbal formulation will be the best for you. So that's how you will be basically handling the depression, with a combination of nutritional advice, food, lifestyle, herbs, and mindset. And this way you can start seeing the reason why you're constantly falling in depression and how you can heal it. That's all for this Monday Health Booster. Thank you and have a great day.